Man, I made such a big mistake on FC25. I don't even know if I can bounce back from it, Booyah Nation. Like, I don't even know if I can do it, man. I truly don't, man. I made a mistake that's like, it's just incredible. It's such a bad mistake, bro. And I want to speak to you guys real quick about it. And while I speak to y'all about it, I'm going to open up my elite rewards and let y'all know I sold Makalele. Sold Makalele for $288. Yeah, man, I invested in a card that I saw people on social media kind of going crazy about. I'm not gonna say what I invested in because and then it's gonna be, I didn't invest in it. I bought one card that supposedly might get an Evo, but I don't want to go out there and tell you guys who I bought, because if he doesn't get the Evo, then I feel like I let y'all down. So I'm not gonna say it, but I picked up a card that could potentially be getting an Evo. Anyways, I'm in the Elite Division now, which I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I want to show you guys the formations I used to get into the Elite Division. 4-2-1-3, I used that in my final game of Division 1. I used a lot of the 4-1-4-1, but I also tried another formation, and this formation cooked for me. The 4-4-2, which is a formation all of us have played at some point. This formation right here dominated Division 1. Like, legitimately dominated Division 1. I cooked people with this formation. My custom tactics were pretty simple, to be honest with you. I played aggressive with the 4-4-2, which is something I don't play on my 4-2-1-3. I played balanced with a 4-4-2. But what's really interesting about this is I played box to box, inside forward, winger plus, advance forward, fullback. And I really felt like we did some damage. On the left-hand side, I felt like I just used that side to simply create space down the wing. On the right-hand side with Rodman, I used her almost as like a third striker. So she was scoring a lot for me. Also, Guti was in the box a lot. When you play him as a box-to-box, he really gets offensive for you. Guti, not so much. He kind of just stayed kind of more in the middle of the park for me, that I noticed. But this formation was extremely good for me, and it got me all the way through Division 1. And I even played it in my final game, but I switched 4-2-1-3 because I was down like 3-1 or something like that. And I switched it and was able to just cook and get into Elite. With that being said, though, I want to show you Al Jabir, aka Al Jago. 32 games played, 62 goals, 29 assists. I love him. I love everything about this card. This card is absolutely phenomenal. This is a banging card. Here's the problem. Y'all need to listen. From Division 2, Division 1 to the Elite Division. Every single time, oh man, it hurts my soul saying it. Every single time, okay, that I matched up against this card right here. I can't even type his name right now. I'm so furious. Luis Suarez. Every time I matched this card right here that I had, but the Evo version that made him a 94 rated, I got absolutely slapped around, destroyed. His speed boost, his left stick dribble, his finishing, his pace, every single thing about the 94 Luis Suarez makes me truly believe he's the best number 9 in the game. Not because I used him, but because I've been destroyed by him. I started texting my pro friends that are all waiting to get R9 to be able to Evo R9 to the 94 version. I keep telling them to do Suarez. And I made the mistake, lads, of turning Luis Suarez into Hullet. And I love my Hullet. Don't get it twisted. I am glad I did Hullet. But I think to myself, could I not just have bought a 90 rated Modric? Could I not have just bought Luka Modric is 90 rated, right? Maybe he's not, but there's 90 rated cards out there, right? Could I not have just bought a 90 rated card? Why did I turn him in? At the moment, I was so blinded by having Hullet that I turned him in thinking I would never use him. And now I'm at the point where I think to myself, what did I do? Like, what did I actually do? Luis Suarez, guys, is levels. And if you Evo'd your Luis Suarez, you are lucky, because it makes me want to like rage quit FC25 knowing I did that, man. Knowing I messed up that bad, lads. Knowing I did that to this account hurts me inside. And it's funny because so many of y'all, I don't regret turning any card I turned in. George Best, all those cards, don't care. But so many of y'all were like, Skills, not Suarez. You just got him. So many of y'all were like, don't turn in the Suarez. And I turned in the freaking Suarez. And now I'm getting barbecue chickened by Luis Suarez. The amount of belt to ass he's been giving me in Rivals, bro. The amount of belt to booty, bro, that he's been spanking me in Rivals. And I don't even know what to say, lads. Like, I don't even know what to tell you guys, except for the fact that I made one of the biggest mistakes in the history of FC 25, bro. In the history of FIFA. And all I can say is I'm sorry. And I hope none of y'all followed me and did what I did. Now, I hope none of y'all followed me and did what I did. But I made a decision. I was like, okay, do I want Suarez or do I want Cristiano Ronaldo? And I decided to keep Cristiano Ronaldo, right? I was like, you know what? I'm keeping CR7. I should have kept Suarez. I'm not saying I should have turned Ronaldo in. I'm just saying I should have kept both of them. I made a mistake that's not, it's just not, I can't forgive myself at this point. 91 rated Rodri. Let's go, man. It's a mistake, man. It's a mistake that I wish I could just, I don't know, man. And you know what the crazy thing is, lads? Had I not just rushed, had I just finished my weekend league first, I could have just completed him with the weekend league rewards, plus the money, plus the coins, right? The FC points. I mean, the FC coins. My 3 million coins, plus the Rive rewards, I would have never had to turn Suarez in. But instead, I was impatient. I rushed. I quickly wanted to get him in my team as quickly as possible. And I fumbled. And I fumbled in a massive way, bro. And I'm telling you guys, man, I got destroyed in the Elite Division against this card. I mean, in the Division 1, destroyed. I won my games. But when I tell you every time I matched him, he scored a hat trick. When I tell you there was no defender, no stand man, nothing. There was nobody that could keep up with him. There was nobody who could tackle him properly. There was nobody who could get Luis Suarez 94 rated Evo card off the ball. And I feel dumb. I just feel absolutely dumb, like so dumb for not, for turning him in. And again, it's my fault. I know it is. I made the mistake. I get it. I understand. I messed up. I hold my L. But damn, man, I didn't think I would hold this much of an L. It's an L. It's an L. It's the biggest L in the hit. And I've had a lot of L's. I've had a lot of L's. Luka Modric, 86 rated. What are you living in the past? Any 90 rated card I could have got over turning in Luis Suarez would have been the move. And I didn't do it. And it's on me. And like I said, I hold my L. But I have a lot of L's when it comes to FIFA. I have a lot of L's when it comes to FC 25. I have a lot of L's. But I'm man enough to call out my L's. This, lads, was one of the biggest L's. One more thing that's a big L is this new promo. This promo, lads, that we're playing right now, for me, I don't know about how you guys feel, L. This promo's an L, bro. Like, it's not fun. Footies was okay. I liked Footies. Footies changed my team a lot. I always base a promo off of how much my team has changed. Might sound weird. I don't have no more room to be keeping all this, to be honest with you. I always base my promos off of my team changing, right? Like, that's one thing that I really do. Because I think that determines if a promo is good or bad. If you're able to get a lot of the cards, if the cards are able to change your starting 11, if the cards are able to be in your starting 11, then I believe that's a pretty darn good promo, because it's helped you not only change your team up, but it's also helped you have fun with the game, right? Because trying new cards and playing with new cards and changing your team is fun, at least for me. So I always base promos off of that. Let's see if I get something out of this right here, please. I think we're getting an icon here. I think it's a goalkeeper though. Oh no. Do you get two? I think I'm gonna get this and then it's gonna flip to an icon, which would be really cool. Oh, it is gonna flip to an icon. EA, please. JJ Alcocha. Oh no, that's Kanu. Kanu striker, wow. Could that card have gone into the 95? To the 94s? Damn. Finesse shot, wow. Yeah, that card actually looks all right. Kanu actually looks okay. That's a hero, right? Not an icon, that's a hero? Hero. Damn, only 40K. Wow, only 40K. 4-star, 4-star. 6'5". Damn, all the ball control, the pinged pass, the finesse. Damn, that's a crazy looking striker. 10. And he goes for nothing. That's crazy. I wonder if he could have went into the SBC I put Al Jabir into. That's a crazy looking card. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That's a crazy looking card. Anyways, Anyways, going back to what I was saying right there, yo. Yeah, man, it was a huge mistake. And the promos, right? I always based mine off. If we go look at my team real quick, lads, my team didn't change. The Evo changed Al Jabir. The Evo got us Al Jago, and we also got Hullet. But outside of that, I guess technically speaking, I got a center back as well. But realistically, when I'm in this formation, it's him, right? So, who came in? Hullet came in, and this Evo from this promo. I mean, I would say that's a pretty bad promo. I did this SBC. I did this SBC from this promo. Was that from this promo? It was, right? And I did this, and we got this card. Lads, I don't know. The Dream Chaser promo for me has not been a good promo. I haven't really found it that fun, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it's that great, if I'm being fully honest. Again, there was some okay Evos, but the cards themselves are not that good. That striker, Kanu. I know this might sound crazy, y'all, but I kind of want to see what he's rocking. He looks interesting. Does anyone else think he looks interesting? At 6'5", there's no way you can move fast, right? I want to try him real quick. I know he's cheap, but I want to try him real quick with the finesse shot. I just want to see what it's like having such a big striker. 6'5" is huge. What's Al Jago? 6'10". 6'5" is massive, bro. I played with this Hullet card in Rival. I mean, this Figu card. That card's terrible. Get him out of here, bro. I put him in as a sub one time for Rodman. That guy is terrible. He was no good. Let's go try this Kanu card real quick. All right, let's rock out with this Kanu. Look at that. For birthday. That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of people said for birthday wasn't that great. So many people got insane for birthday cards, bro. I would love to do Dembele. That's one dream chaser I would love to do. Trying to find a way in. Kanu, you're in. Oh, he scored. He scored. You're probably wondering, Skills, why are you playing with that bar above your head, the shooting bar? I've been trying to get my time shooting down better. I've been trying for real, because I want to get my time shooting down on low drivens to see if they're just like, if you'll never miss them. So I kind of threw it on and to see if I get better at it. You could do it in the training settings if you guys want that little bar, and pretty much you shoot, and then the moment it's in the middle, you want to time it to where, you know what I'm saying? When it's in that green, you push it again. So you shoot one time and then you push it again. Once it's, obviously you don't need the bar to time it. You could just look at the foot. But I put the bar just for now to kind of see if I get really good at it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get scored on. Oh, that's terrible defense. Slow and steady will win you the race every day. Rodman in there like swimwear, low driven, beasting and feasting. Oh my goodness, bro. He is not that guy. Kanu, you are not that. Okay, you scored, but you are not that guy. Listen, you can score with a lot of cards. This is not, the community knows. There's a reason why he's 44K, bro. There's a reason why, bro. I wonder if you played like a very like aerial type game, if he would be amazing. Like one time in Rival, not one time, but last night in Rivals when I was playing, I played someone who just knocked the ball forward a lot and would cross a lot, and then they would head the ball down to the oncoming player. I don't know if I just made any sense there. So they would cross the ball, and the ball, let's say the ball would get to Kanu because he's 6'5", and he would head it to Mbappe, and then Mbappe would shoot. And that's the way he played every single attack, over and over and over and over. And it worked. It worked a lot. Also, from the back to the front, he would just knock it. Yo, Di Natale moves like that. I wanted that 94 Di Natale. He was just extinct. He was my first option, I ain't gonna lie. Kanu, you onside? Let's go, Kanu. Wait a minute. Kanu be finishing, though. Hold on, Kanu. You be finishing, though. Yo, Kanu do be finishing, though. Yo, I wanted that Di Natale. All my boys wanted that Di Natale, by the way. I wanted him. He's just extinct. You can't get him. That's onside. Di Natale is really hard to defend against. Go on, Kanu. Oh, that's a red card. Yeah, ref, come on, that's crazy. That's a red card. Go on, Rodman. There you go, Kanu, empty net. Let's go, Kanu. Come on, Kanu. Come on, Kanu. Come on, Kanu. What a player, bro. Hey, he's cooking. Do not let Di Natale shoot, dude. I mean, that's ridiculous. My turn to low driven you, bro. Huh. You think only Di Natale could do it? I can do it too. Go on, Kanu. He moved keeper. I still finessed it at him. Let's go, Kanu. Guys, I know you're gonna see something here. Kanu with 5 goals. I get it. I get what you're gonna say. That's crazy. He's a good goal scorer. He can't move. He can't move, y'all. He can't move. He can't move. He can't move. Looks can be deceiving, bro. He can't move. But if you like that type of striker that scores, I mean, he does score a lot. He do be scoring a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. He scores a lot, but you can't wiggle him. You can't really dribble with him. His speed boost is kind of not really controlled. You know, you kind of speed boost, and it's a good speed boost, but he can't really catch up to it after he speed boosts. I mean, listen, he's a cool card, but there's a reason he's 40K. Dude, that's a lot of stat for one. That's a lot of goals, bro. That's a lot of goals. That's a lot of goals he put up right there. But Ronaldo, Aljago, bro, that Di Natale, bro, what a card. Anyways, guys, I guess in this video you got to see how my regret is. I mean, obviously it wasn't Suarez. I regret Suarez, and I love Aljago, but I would have done Di Natale had I been able to get him, but he was extinct. I do love this card. Don't get it twisted. Look at the stats. He's amazing. He's a big goal scorer. But Di Natale and Suarez, man, especially Suarez. Wow, bro. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Booyah, we out of here.